reforms that allow the government to function more effectively, more efficiently, and to be more responsive to the needs of people.
You know, I think the reform agenda in Afghanistan has different aspects. I suppose at the macro level, if you will, there's a vision for how to move the country forward, and that's called the Afghan National Peace and Development Framework, and the 10 national priority programs which are associated with the framework.
One of the very important aspects of implementation of our reform is to achieve self-reliance and weave away the donor aid dependency.
From 100 billion to 169 billion last year, which was more than 70% increase in the revenue.
As to the other parameters of the program and what it aims to do, it's basically to support the authorities, the Afghan authorities' reform agenda, which is summarized in the Afghanistan National Peace and Development Framework. Afghanistan faces a lot of challenges, of course, as we know, and considering that, the progress has been very good.
اون زمان یادم میاد که سر از این طیارا بم انداخت. حالا با توکل خدا که ما قدر شده بسیار خوش هستیم.
تغییر در فرهنگ اداره و تغییر در فرهنگ سازمان خودش میتونه که آهسته آهسته اعتماد مردم افغانستان را در این رابطه به وجود بیاره.
ډېره واضح پالیسي د حکومت په 2014 کال کې نهایی کړل چې دغه پر اساس باندې د ټولو مرحلو کې چې د بې ځایه سوي او هم راستنېدونکي راځي د دغه اساسي کومکو څخه څنګه برخوردار شي.
But development of mining sector is not only about domestic revenue, it's also about creation of thousands of jobs, it's also about domestic production, and most importantly, it's also about balancing our import and exports.
ما سرخاکا میشیشتیم کارهای مهندسی چه پیش میبردیم.
بسیار با یک علاقه خاص ما اینجا کار میکنیم چون اولین بار است که ما در پروژه آبادی تاریخی آمدیم و کار میکنیم.
We have started reform mainly on the leadership and the local governance and municipalities.
I get the chance, applied, and between the 7 candidates, 3 rounds of, I got it high school, and finally I'm here.
I think at the core of what we do is basically building strong institutions that are centered on professional civil service.
بعد از امتحان مرحله بایومتریک بود، چک کارت بوده، کارت گرفتن، ورقای ما تسلیم شدن، خلاص پروسه شفاف بود، اندازه‌ای که ما دیدیم بعد از اون که خدا میره بود.
Around 900 million USD dollars have been saved. We just took it back from corruption that all those illicit corrupt networks were intending to waste all this money.
We are working on a number of reforms, primarily focusing on 5 areas, which includes governance, relevance, quality, access, and in addition to that, sustainability.
ما علاقه زیاده به تجارت داشتم و به خاطر از نمی در اوجه ما بیشتر بعض معلومات مسلکی رو یاد گرفتیم، همچون محاسبات و همچون ترتیب بعض معاملات تجاری.
There's no doubt in my mind that about the commitment at the highest levels of government to the reform agenda that Afghanistan needs to undertake. I think in the past 3 years we've seen a lot of progress.